I bought this with my own money. I just stumbled upon RattleSnake searching up different junction boxes. I just needed something to have ins and outs so I can have all my cables go in and out at the same spot and not have to plug into here or here because it's always going to be blocked by pedals. I've been redoing my pedal board, and I had the jacks, side jacks attached, and I don't recall getting noise from them before, but now I get noise from them. Check the cables, all that stuff. If you're wondering what jacks, these are, I forget what brand it was, but I got these, and then I got them from Redco as well, and I had the same issue. So I don't know if it's something to do with the power at my house, but if it happens here, then that means it could happen at any place. It could have been my aux box is plugged into a different power than my Marshall. So I guess I should have tested that, huh? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I wanted something that definitely had the groundings separated, isolated. And I stumbled upon this in my search, this RattleSnake company, and I see that they make cables and all that stuff. So that's all fine and dandy. But I really wanted to try this out. They have two of them. One's everything's grounded together, I think, and then the other one is this one, which is like $15 more or something like that. And you have an isolated ground. So therefore, I shouldn't have any issues. And if I do, then I know that it's because I have something plugged in somewhere else that's a problem. But this this pedal board's dead quiet, without using those jacks, just coming straight off of my Boss ES8, dead quiet. It was only when I was using the input jack. So that's why I got this. Long story short, that's why I'm trying this out. But also, it has 4 ins and outs, and that will give me the ability to do 4 cable method if I so choose at some point, which is very possible. But it'll give me the ability to have all my cables going in one uniform thing, because there's nothing worse, especially on stage, getting all your stuff together. And, anything could go wrong when you have to move things to plug things in and this, that, and the other, and then have cables all over the place. So this right here where it's shallower, the nut's shallower, I think that's supposed to be the input. And then these can be whichever way you need it to be. But they're just pass-through jacks, okay? Now, I would have went with the Vertex one that has a buffer and all that stuff, but it was like 3 to 4 times the price of this. And I already have a buffer on the input and the output in the Boss ES8. Yeah, I'm sure the Vertex is better. And maybe one day I would do that, but for my purposes, I didn't feel like I needed it, because when I tried the buffers in here, they did what I needed them to do. Input, output. Bring the pedal board this way. The moment of truth. Awesome. Awesome. No noise. None. Great. I think that's normal. Let me double check again. Cool. Same exact noise as I get using these without a gate. You know what I'm saying? So I bought this with my own money. I just stumbled upon RattleSnake searching up different junction boxes. I just needed something to have ins and outs so I can have all my cables go in and out at the same spot and not have to plug into here or here because it's always going to be blocked by pedals. And now I can mount this either on top of the pedal board, under a pedal, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll probably put it under, and I might just Velcro it because it's light. Yeah, we'll see. But I just want to put that out there for anybody who's had the same issues I've had using the pass-through jacks with pedal train anyway. I'm not sure. I don't remember having that problem before. But, you know, maybe I'm more sensitive to it now because I have a very controlled atmosphere to hear things in. And that's it. But, yes, RattleSnake, it's a junction box. It works. No noise. Perfectly. I can use it as a pass-through, and all my cables can go in and out at the same place. Less tripping, less mess, all that fun stuff. All right. Thank you. Bye.